Joining us today for this week's entertainment panel is the classic Abby St. John. Thank you for taking the time to be able to speak with us today, Abby.
Of course, I love being here.
Oh yeah, of course. We gotta love having these entertainment panels.
Yes.
It wouldn't be a week here without having the classic entertainment panel.
Exactly.
Yeah. And you know, one of our topics has a lot going on right now. Of course, we got the first one starting off is a nice, interesting superhero movie. I got a first look at it so far. So this one is called Secret Headquarters, starring Owen Wilson, which sounds really interesting. Of course, we know we've seen him like for the most recent part as in Loki for all the Marvel fans out there. But now seeing this first look with this trailer and everything, seeing Owen Wilson in this it's kind of giving Iron Man a little bit to me, just from looking at it, from the suits and everything like that. But we got the first poster and it has that tagline saying, "Not all dads wear business suits." So it looks a little bit interesting.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever pictured Owen Wilson as a superhero.
I agree.
It's interesting. I think Owen Wilson's fantastic, so I definitely will go see it. It's weird having a superhero movie that's not directly under Marvel or DC. I'm not actually sure what Secret Headquarters falls under, but it will be on Paramount Plus August 12th, so you can stream it on there. It is starring Owen Wilson, Jesse Williams, for all those Grey's Anatomy fans out there.
Once I saw Jesse, oh my gosh.
Yes, Michael Pena, and then Walker Scobell plays Owen Wilson's son in it, and basically revolves around Owen Wilson and his son's relationship, and he's an IT specialist who goes away for work, and so it kind of leaves his son alone, not, having to go back to his mom's, but instead he calls his friends over and they all come over to his dad's house and they uncover his secret headquarters, which is the purpose of the whole movie. And they discover that his father is a superhero. And yeah, the suit gives off those Iron Man type feel. So basically he got this power from an alien source who chose him to be Earth's guardian. Interesting concept, but I'm here for it. And the kids discover his suit, his power, his inventions that he makes with the power that he was given. And what are kids going to do with superhero tools? Well, they're going to create chaos, and they're going to take them out into the real world and discover what they can do. Bad guys discover this, who's Jesse Williams and Michael Pena. They discover this and they found the power and they plan on stealing it. Obviously, this power gives them the ability to do whatever they want. So they obviously really want it. They have to fight him to get him back. So it's going to be interesting. I'm very hopeful for this movie. It seems fun. It seems funny. It seems cool. It's not your big, giant special effects like you get with Marvel or even DC.
He's almost going to be a realistic superhero where it's like, yeah, I got a family, got kids, so I'm just a family man.
You're just an IT guy.
Yeah, but I got stuff I got to do. He's got to live his life, make that money for his family, provide. But then on the side, he's like, but I'm also going to beat up some bad guys.
He's the chosen one.
Yeah.
So this is definitely going to be an interesting character for him, and I think, like you said, he's going to nail it.
Yeah, and I like that it does have that whole family aspect to it. Everyone's going to love it. It's going to be great all around, and it's going to be interesting seeing Jesse in that kind of role as well.
Yes.
So, going to be great. But now moving on to another interesting topic. This is a big one. Of course, we got a lot to talk about for this one. We got the 74th Emmy Awards, where everybody's seeing the nominations. Lots of it talked about online. One that I was really interested in seeing with the Outstanding Drama Series, how many good shows are in that category. Of course, Better Call Saul, Ozark, Succession, Euphoria, Stranger Things, Squid Game. That one season just blew your mind for everybody that watched it, Severance. So I think that one's going to be really interesting to see. And with Abbott Elementary, of course, that we were really excited about to see. Got the 7 nominations. So much more, of course, but just starting off there. I'm so happy for Abbott Elementary and the crew and the cast.
It's no surprise because of how big it was the first season that came out. It was hilarious. It was fresh. It was new. But it was also taking that take, of what we're used to with The Office, that mockumentary style. They took those kind of aspects that everybody loves and they made it their own thing, but also bringing awareness to underfunded schools in America. And I think that's the most important piece of it. And I think they are well-deserved for their nominations. Outstanding Comedy Series, which is going to be tough because there's also a lot of great shows in that. Ted Lasso is last year's comedy winner. So and they're nominated once again. So there's competition, which is nice. Pam and Tommy, they were an anthology series or a limited series on Disney Plus. They got nominated for a few. So that was interesting because there was mixed reviews on it. It was kind of controversial, but I think it hit the tone of portraying how this affected Pamela Anderson. Yeah. This really show highlighted the damage it did to herself, her career, just who she was as a person. This really altered her and how she was viewed in the public and how she was, ostracized almost by it. So that's very exciting to see. Another interesting one that I'm very excited about, Sandra Oh was nominated for Best Actress in a Drama Series for Killing Eve. Just very excited because I love Sandra Oh, so I'm glad she's still getting recognition for this show.
Wasn't even shocked.
Yeah, Killing Eve is still getting recognition. I'm pretty sure that Killing Eve is done after this last season. Yeah. I'm very excited about that. Zendaya was also nominated for Best Actress in a Drama Series for Euphoria.
And as she should be, because seeing those episodes, especially dealing with the drug abuse, and that one episode in season 2 was just absolutely amazing. It was so realistic that it made you so uncomfortable with how good she did it, with just the anger of her fighting it and everything, damaging herself, not only herself, but with her family as well in that show. She did amazing. So I think she really does deserve that. Yeah, I feel like we've seen a lot of great shows nominated for this Emmys. I'm really excited to see what happens, but unfortunately, that's all the time we have for now for this week's entertainment panel. I wish we could talk more. Yeah. We could go so hard for this Emmy Awards. So thank you so much again for joining us today, Abby.
Of course, thank you.